Happening today, the arson murder trial for Bob Leonard gets underway in Fort Wayne. Leonard is charged with setting off the explosion that devastated the Richmond Hill neighborhood more than 3 years ago. Eyewitness News reporter Rich Van Wyk with what will happen in court today.
In their opening arguments, prosecutors are likely to give jurors a clear picture of the explosion, as well as a look at the evidence they have against Bob Leonard. Expect defense attorneys, Leonard's attorneys, to go on the offensive, raising doubts and asking questions about a truckload of evidence the state is bringing to court. Most of the testimony used to convict Mark Leonard will be used again against his half-brother Bob Leonard. In the first trial, firefighters and victims provided jurors with graphic and tearful descriptions of the explosion. They will again lead off the prosecution's case. The same investigators and explosive experts will describe how the home, in their opinion, was intentionally filled with natural gas, gasoline fumes, and then ignited. Prosecutors have witnesses who saw a man who looked like Bob Leonard hurrying from the home hours before the explosion. His DNA was found on a front door. In the first trial, jurors saw the siblings together on security video, buying a thermostat allegedly used in a failed attempt, and then later questioning a utility employee about residential gas lines and the properties of natural gas. Maserati Shirley will testify again. She claims Bob Leonard tampered with the home's gas lines, researched ways to ignite an explosion, and threatened her when she tried to back out of the plot. Defense attorneys moved their evidence to court Wednesday. Based on questions they asked when selecting jurors and other indications, they will question the DNA evidence, dispute a neighbor's testimony putting Leonard at the scene, and attack Shirley's reliability, stressing to jurors the deal, the vastly reduced prison term she received in exchange for her testimony. Prosecutors insist there will be noticeable differences between the two trials. One thing, though, is unchanged. No one will deny the devastating horror that took place in the Richmond Hill neighborhood. The question again for jurors will be who is responsible. In Fort Wayne, Rich Van Wyk, Channel 13 Eyewitness News.